Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Market Insights with Linux, and welcome to this weekly update here on Tesla. We're going to do a full update on the Tesla stock, of course, which at this point of time, I mean, honestly, quite a lot has happened since last week. I mean, quite a lot right now is going on with Tesla and Elon Musk specifically as well. But in terms of the price, not much has changed, right? And you can see, look, we'll start off with we're talking a little bit about the fundamentals. Then we'll start when we're talking about the technicals. We'll start zoomed out, and then we will slowly zoom in. And you can see if we look at the zoomed in chart, like, have we been very volatile? Yes, pretty much. But ultimately, the main support level that we had last week, right here at 300, 295. Is also still the main support level right now. Now, do I think we can drop down lower? Yes. But do I think that's a buying opportunity? Yes, as well. Look, at this point of time, like I said, I mean, fundamentally, there's quite a lot going on, right? So obviously, the main story right now is the fallout between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. And what came from that is Elon Musk talking about starting the America Party, right? And that has set into motion a series of events with certain major funds, for example, that also holds a lot of Tesla. There was this one fund that I forgot the name of it, but that actually wanted to create a Tesla ETF, which they postponed, or at least they're not going to do it right now because of the fears of what what it will do if Elon Musk is going to start this political party and he's not going to run, or he's not going to be as active with Tesla, which, Tesla fundamentally, look, I'm regardless of all the politics, right? I try to keep the politics out of my trading. Regardless of the politics, I still think Tesla is an amazing company, and I still think it's a company to invest in. The technicals do support that as well, so that is always a bit of a, that also gives me a bit of a nudge in the right direction. So in that sense, do I think it matters a lot? Short term, probably yes, and that's also why we will take a look at the short term, but ultimately I don't think so. I mean, this robo-taxi that's being rolled out right now, for example, it's getting a little bit of a mixed reviews, but ultimately I do think that's the future, and I do think that is absolutely a major product if they can get it right. So fundamentally, for me, Tesla is still a buy. Technically, like I said, I am worried a little bit about the price action. Although I must say worried is a big word. I'm more excited because it can actually give us some great entries. And because not only are the fundamentals great, but no, if we take a look at the technicals, the situation for Tesla is still the same, in the sense that we had this balance right here, which we briefly tapped back into with all the bearish pressure in March, April, and a little bit of May. But we have been able to reclaim previous balance that we had right here, for example, in November 2021 and April 2022. And so far, we have been able to confirm the reclaim of that balance. Right, and I don't see any reason at this point of time, now that we're still very much holding that level, and now that we also have amazing support, all the way from $290 into the yearly rolling VWAP and $260, I don't think we're going to be losing that area of price right there. Right, so short term, do I think we can move lower? Yes, but because of the amazing support we have, especially from the area between 280 into 260, in combination with the price action we've seen since the beginning of May, in combination with the fundamentals of the company, I still think that's an amazing buy area. And personally, I will be buying Tesla right here between, like I said, 280, 270, get an average price of about 268, hopefully, because I'll be stepping in more lower. So with short-term volatility, I think we can expect that reasonably. But from there, I do expect us to bounce, and I do also expect us to move back up to the top of the range, which we are establishing around 350, 355. So those are my thoughts on Tesla. I think that's what you need to know regarding the technicals, but also the fundamentals. Hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, make sure to ask me down in the comments. And very soon, we're also rolling out a Telegram chat, all right? So that comes with the free Telegram channel that we already have. Make sure to join that if you're interested in that. In there, I try to post daily updates. But that's it for now. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.